Wheat leggings with yuck across the ass. Oh, chat. If you thought you were going to get through the night without having to watch something about Poop Girl, you are wrong. Everyone's favorite, Kaitlin Bennett, Poop Girl extraordinaire. She's back with more. Just a couple days ago, BLM runs to the cops. So basically, there's some Black Lives Matter people here that are being harassed by some Trump supporters. As they're standing there, there's a cop right here. They're going to be like, hey, cops, can you make sure that they don't fuck with us? And they're going to be like, I can't even believe that you would dare say that you wanted to fund the police and also try to call on them to protect you. And it's like, but that's the idea behind police. You say that that's what they're for. Isn't that what they're for? Isn't that the thing you say they're for? Anyway, Kaitlin Bennett's going to cell phone a million times, as always. Here we go.
Because
you tell her to stop harassing us, please?
No. You say defund the police. Don't you dare ask the police for help. Turn your poster around. Turn your poster around. The other side says defund blue terrorists, and she's asking the police for help.
That's not an own. I don't know why she thinks it's an own.
We're here in Jupiter, Florida at the Trump Boat Parade, where there are the first ever protesters I've seen at a Trump Boat Parade.
The Trump Boat Parade. Was this the one where they all sank? Was this the same one where they all sank? Or is this a different one? I can't remember. Trump Boat Parade sink. No, that was in Texas. I'm sorry. The Jupiter one went on without a hitch. The Texas one, there were some hitches. Hitches detected. A few hitches occurred. This is my favorite picture from there. This is the best one. Oh! I mean, come on. You cannot feel bad. You just can't. You can't feel bad. You can't. It's impossible to do it. I don't know. R.I.P. SS Margaritaville. True. Trump Boat Parade. 3 words I never wanted to see together. Oh, no. No. Good times. I was trying to find that video. It didn't work. I couldn't find it. Pull yourself up by your boat straps. Yeah. Boat straps are good. Good times. Yeah, I don't feel bad at all about that. That's funny to me. All right, Kaitlin Bennett. We're going to hear her scream, yell at us the whole time. Ugh. Hi, Kaitlin Bennett.
You'll find that they support defunding the police, but are standing near the police for protection, asking them to keep me away from them because I have a lot of questions to ask.
This guy's got a gun shirt. What a rad dude. Foghorn intensifies.
Hi guys, we're documenting what's going on with the Trump Boat Parade, and some people said that you were protesters. Would you? Would you guys label yourselves as protesters? Would you guys label yourself as protesters like they're calling you?
We're not talking to you.
Why not?
Because we don't want to.
Okay, is it fun being racist? Are you a Democrat?
I'm not talking to you.
I assume that you're a Democrat.
I assume that you are a Democrat. Wouldn't it be amazing if she walked up to me while I was in my corn and she's like, I assume you're a Democrat. And I'd be like, no. Nope. Well, I assume you vote for Democrats. No, not usually. Sometimes. Well, I assume you don't like Donald Trump. That's correct. Ha! Gotcha! Like, what the fuck? What? We got him, boys! No?
What is the definition of racism? Why do you think these people are racist?
I'm not talking to you.
Why not? You have nothing to back up what you're
And
saying?
I do not want to talk to you. Okay?
Why would you call people
who you
racist?
are.
Amazing.
I know who you are.
I know you do. I know you follow me.
Do
Thank
not
you for the
talk to me.
following.
I do not follow you. Trust me.
Trump, Black Lives Matter. It's amazing that you have specifically a race on your poster here, singling out a single race because you support them more, I guess, than the other ones. And then you...
Jesus Christ. Who told Kaitlin Bennett she was smart? Who's like, oh, honey, you're very smart. Your personality is marketable. Who said that? Who's the person responsible for such a thing? It wasn't true. It wasn't fucking true.
say, is it fun being racist? Well, you hold up a racist terrorist organization. I'm going to ask you, is it fun being a racist?
I'm not talking to you.
You sit here and you chant and you have signs saying Black Lives Matter.
Is she just gonna follow these people around the whole time? Is that like the gist? She just finds 3 people she doesn't like and she's like, I'm gonna follow you.
It's a racist terrorist organization. Yeah, you sit there and you're going to ask other people why they're racist? Really? I really am interested though, guys. If you guys know what you stand for, why can't you tell me what you stand for?
This is Kaitlin Bennett. This is just like you know when oh, what's her face? The one that just won the Senate seat. Why can't I think of her name? God damn it. They all run together now at this point, and I can't think of her fucking name. You know the one that won in Florida not too long ago? What's her name? Laura Loomer. Thank you. Laura Loomer did that video where she was trying to hunt down AOC or some shit. Or was it somebody else? Ilhan Omar, maybe? Definitely Laura Loomer, yeah. And then nothing happens for 35 minutes while they're saying like, boom, like deep, scary music. This is the same energy. It's just stupid. Keith, thanks for the 100 biddies. Yeah, just Laura Loomer, man. Laura fucking Loomer.
Very simple. Very simple. If you think people are racist, you should be able to tell them why. If you're going to call people racist, I think you should back that up. So why is Trump racist if he has the lowest ever black unemployment rate?
Lowest ever black unemployment rate? What? Not by state. Unemployment rate. So he had in August of last year the lowest, maybe. Like I think there was the lowest of all time for all across everybody, and now it's near. Was that 13%? I mean, you said this September 9th. This is 4 days ago you said this, and it wasn't true. He definitely had, at one point, the lowest unemployment rates. I don't think... We need to get away from the idea that employment is a good thing. Like, yes, in capitalism you need a job to survive and blah blah blah. But I don't think we should be fetishizing the idea that you're a wage slave as a good thing. Like, what's the average income of a black person under the idea that they have the lowest unemployment of all time? Like, is it good? Is it comfortable? I don't know. I don't know, buddy. He's also high as fuck now because he mishandled COVID terribly.
I'm sorry?
He kills them.
He kills who?
Black people.
Trump kills black people.
Yeah, he allows police
to kill black people.
So Trump kills black people.
Without consequence, yes.
Where is there no consequences at?
Breonna Taylor's cops that killed her are not arrested or
How is that Trump's fault?
because he can do something about it.
How is that Trump's fault?
Because
Can you tell her to stop harassing us, please?
No. You say defund the police. Don't you dare ask the police for help. Turn your poster around. Turn your poster around. The other side says defund blue terrorists and she's asking the police for help.
Then you might want to talk to your politicians.
You support fascists. So you support.
Yeah, you're a fascist.
No, you're a fascist. Dude. If it's just not a good look. This is not a good. How do right wingers think this is a good look? No, you are. He fucking says, bro. Oh, at the same time, though.
What is
Come
fascism?
back here. These three, while I totally respect it, I 100% respect it, you can't walk into the literal Trump beehive and not expect this treatment. So you gotta have some sort of plan here. You gotta be, because you know that someone like this idiot's gonna show up here. Fucking roast her ass, dude. You know that at least she says she's not gonna, I know who you are, I'm not gonna talk to you. This person doesn't seem super well versed on the arguments. Neither does this person. Maybe they're just like going through the motions and they're just trying to be, supportive where they can. And I 100% respect that. But you gotta be prepared for this kind of shit when you go out there. And I think you gotta get out there and just fucking crush Kaitlin Bennett. She's not smart. Yeah, you got to be prepared for the crazy. I mean, yeah. The left, you're being kind of a fascist. The right, no, you. Damn. True. Just fucking, Kaitlin Bennett is not smart. Crush her right now. Just do it. Crush her.
If he's a fascist, why don't you want to talk to me, but you'll yell at him calling him a fascist? What is a fascist? You just called that man a fascist.
Stop. Please, I'm not talking to you.
But you're going to call people fascist and racist. You're going to accuse Trump of killing black people. When has Trump killed a black person?
Don't watch the fake news.
Don't watch the fake news.
No answers. You guys are accusing the president of killing people based on their skin color. And you can't back that up or give me any examples.
Yeah, this is exactly what you do. You either do this, right, or you crush her. Don't do the other thing that you were doing. It makes them feel like they. I mean, either way, they feel like they win. But it's her mic. That's all the power. I guess so. It's just a shit show. She just looks like an idiot. This makes her look like an idiot, especially if you smile or something.
I'm going to assume that they have no proof that Trump has killed a black person or anybody, as a matter of fact. But I do know that the organization...
Or anybody? What are you talking about? What do you mean, or anybody? Every president's killed people, right? What? You can't be like, the president's never killed people. What? What?
They have on their signs, Black Lives Matter has killed people. They have definitely killed people because of their skin color, because of their ideology. Where do you have it on here that Black Lives...
They are in prison. They are in prison for killing people.
No, they're
and
not.
White cops that have killed black people are not.
White cops that have killed black people are not in prison.
Yes.
Do you know about our justice?
She's got to chill, though. This is the thing, man. If you can't... I can't be there for you every single time you go out here and do this shit. I can't be here for you. I can't be the one to do this. Guys, when it's me or when it's Vosh, when it's the Serfs, when it's Hassan, take what we're saying and apply it. Take what we're saying and apply it. Don't let her fucking bully your ass. Make her look like an idiot. There's so many things. There's so many things you can do here. Staying silent was the goal, was the ideal here, right? These guys, when it just says fuck Trump, Black Lives Matter, it just makes them mad. Let them be mad. Don't get mad that they're mad. Fuck them. They're the idiots. It's okay. You guys are correct. I don't want to go out and coach them. I did this at Pride a couple years ago. There were people very much like this and very good. Like, it was, the spirit of it was correct. They were arguing with an anti-LGBT preacher, right? They were arguing, and I could hear their arguments, and they were bad. And it's like, you're correct, but you're not prepared for the conversation. So I went over there, and we put that on YouTube, and I fucking destroyed that guy. He literally blamed his dead kid on him having to leave. He got tired, and he had to leave the conversation because he was being fucking destroyed. Hannah did the same thing to the other guy. Like, just fucking either make them look like aggressive idiots and be quiet and just hold your sign and make your political statement, or fucking destroy them. But you can't just get mad if they get mad, because then it feels like a win. Defeat her. 1 year supply of corn. Hell yeah. Your logic killed his kid. Are you happy? Yes. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, Krista. If you don't handle conflict, well, then you shut down. Yeah, exactly. That's fine. Sit there and don't do a thing where you know you're going to invite conflict, right? Like, if you can't handle conflict, do not do this. If you can, do it. And do it well by being silent and stoic in your political call here, man. She is very screechy. I agree. Yeah, I think it's because there's a lot of people like I'm privileged. Like you can't affect me in the way that it affects a lot of people. Up to the house. I'm a cis het white guy. You know what I'm saying? You can't attack me. I'm impervious. Let me be the one that gets attacked and shit. If you can handle it, then go ahead. If you're gonna have a hard time with that, then I don't suggest engaging with these people. They are often very gross.
System, do you know that there has to be a trial by our peers to be convicted of these things?
And then this is where you go, unless you're black and autistic, in which case you get shot in the streets.
Where has someone...
That's just murder! That is just murder! That is just murder! Black on black murder is just murder!
Ooh. Based? She knows. She's yelling and too emotional, though. You let them get under your skin. You let them get under your skin and they feel like it's a win. If you go, oh, yeah. Murder, you mean? White on white murder. Am I right? No. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh. These people did a good job, though, for the most part. I mean, for the most part, they're staying very calm. So, I mean, like, I understand the frustration. And I feel like, I'm not shitting on these three, for the record. I think it's very hard for people that don't endure, like, you're not inundated in it like, you know, I'm particularly inundated in this shit. Kaitlin Bennett couldn't make me upset if she tried. So, like, for these people to go out and, like, stand by their political beliefs in an extremely hostile environment, Cobby's in fucking chat for these guys, because, I mean, like, that's hardcore, you know what I'm saying? Like, actually, fucking Cabby's in chat, but, like, that is not easy. It's not easy, right? But it's, like, at the same time, if you want to make a political statement, man, you got to be prepared. Like, watch shit that she does. Watch shit that Trump supporters do. Like, prepare yourself for this shit and go out there and have a plan, man. Go out there and have a plan.
So that's okay?
They're ignorant.
Oh my God.
They're ignorant, but you're calling people racist. How many black unarmed people, black unarmed men have been shot by the police in 2019? How many?
We're not talking to you.
How many?
Why do you keep putting your microphone in our face?
How many? If you think black people were out here just dying all over the streets by cops, how many unarmed black men were killed by the police? How many? How many?
Don't count. I forgot.
There were 9 unarmed black men killed by the police last year. And we tear our cities down for that, 2 found unjustified, and they were being held accountable for that. What more do you guys want?
For the record, it's your legal prerogative and right to be armed. We're not talking about that, but it is legally your right to be armed. You should not be killed for being armed. You don't get to say you don't get to say that you are suddenly able to be shot in the streets if you're armed. It's illegal. It's a Second Amendment. Okay? Also, Breonna Taylor died. Wasn't a black man. Wasn't armed. Her boyfriend had a gun. She was asleep. I mean, and it also doesn't include dying from other means, in police custody at all, being strangled to death, obviously. Like, come on, man. Just, this is so stupid. So fucking dumb, man.
Besides all of our money, besides abortions on demand. And you laugh about it because you know it's true. It's not true, so you don't support abortions.
That's not what I said.
You said you don't like it. How many unarmed white men were killed in 2019 by the police?
If it's not, so it was 9 unarmed black men, okay? It better be roughly 80 white men. It better be roughly 80.
19.
Per capita, bitch! Per capita! Only 10 more? That implies that 1/3 of the population is black and 2/3 of the population is white, which is not the case. It is 13% of the population. So it'd have to be roughly 80. Instead, it's 19. That's, again, not per capita. Tossing that out there.
That's 10 more than black people.
10 more than black people.
Why do you not have White Lives Matter on your signs? Have you ever protested for Duncan Lemp? Do you even know his name? You shout the names of drug addicts.
Drug addicts. I'm sorry. Are you not for the freedom? Are you not for freedom? Liberty hangout? Oh, okay, interesting.
Criminals. People.
Oh, okay, criminals. Decided by who? And why does a criminal suddenly lose their constitutional right to a jury trial? Or do they forfeit their life to cops in the streets, Kaitlin Bennett? This is why I should be here for each one of these interactions. Or someone else that watches this and is capable of doing such a thing, right? Because she's not going to put my shit on air.
Involved in drug trafficking.
Drug trafficking. Interesting. Do you think that the war on drugs is justified, Kaitlin Bennett? Do you think that the war on drugs benefits or harms white people?
Raping people. You support rapists.
Do you think that a rapist, hot take, rapists deserve trial by jury? Hot take. Did you know that if you're a rapist, you're still not to be executed by the government? Did you know that's not okay? Did you know that's not a thing? Who cares if they're fucking like I don't care what crime you committed. You have not forfeited your right to life. I don't care if it includes murder. You have not forfeited your right to life. The only way you forfeit your right to life is in a situation of self-defense. You can't defend someone else's defense long after the crime has been committed. In the course of the event, hey, if someone tries to sexually assault you, shoot them in the fucking face. I don't give a shit. That's totally fine, and I support you. If it's been a year or whatever, you can't shoot the fucking rapist. I agree that you might want to, but they don't forfeit their right to life. Put them in jail, sure, fine with that. Trial by jury. That's just how it works. I mean, it's just how it fucking works. What about pedos? Same thing. The same thing. Being a pedophile does not mean that you don't deserve a right to a trial. I don't care how emotional you try to make the fucking argument. If you believe that someone doesn't deserve a right to a trial, or if you think that the government can sponsor killing, you're wrong and unethical. You are incorrect and unethical. 100% of the time. There is no situation in which the government should be allowed to kill a citizen of the United States in any situation. The death penalty is wrong, and therefore every other aspect of people killing American citizens is incorrect. Not just American citizens, anybody, but in America where the laws apply, it's not okay. The right to a trial by jury. That's it. Even Kyle Rittenhouse deserves due process. Now, if during the process of him shooting at somebody, someone returned fire, self-defense, okay, right? That's what they're claiming. He does self-defense. I'm fine if, like, what happens if we find out that, and this is unlikely because we've seen the videos, but what happens if you find out that someone with a fucking machine gun was like, towards Kyle Rittenhouse and went, bat, and shot back and defended himself? I actually can't be mad at that. I could be fine with the idea that he cross lines with a felony or whatever, right? But in self-defense, okay, let's be real though. Kyle Rittenhouse not defending himself, probably, most likely. I've seen the videos. It doesn't really take a, not really. Doesn't really seem the case. Okay. You don't forfeit your right to life if you're a fucking drug addict. Why do we vilify drug addiction? Like, holy fucking shit. That one's the big one. I understand on an emotional level why someone who is murdered or sexually assaulted, raped, whatever, pedophile, that all makes sense from an emotional perspective, right? I understand societally speaking, we don't want to live amongst these people. It's disgusting, and I totally understand the anger, especially if you're a survivor of one of these horrible things, or you know someone that's gone through them or whatever, which, I mean, who doesn't at this point? But, like, I understand the emotional idea, right? But the ethical idea still withstands. Drug addicts? Someone addicted to a drug. What? I guess you deserve to be shot in the streets if you like a little bit of the nose candy. Alcoholics or drug addicts, thank you very much. I drink Red Bulls in the morning, drug addict. Being an addict is not a crime. You are a victim of not only the incredibly addictive properties of chemical substances that provide, I mean, let's face it, there's a reason people do drugs. They feel good. They feel good. So you're being penalized for trying to feel good. Often, people self-medicate in lieu of actual medication or health care or mental health care. Or it's a coping mechanism, something like that. Or it's just for recreation and you get hooked on something. I mean, literally runs the gamut. But I mean, a lot of people that end up addicted to drugs end up addicted to them. Maybe they were prescribed something, like opiates is a great example of this, by predatory, money-grubbing doctors writing prescriptions that get a cut. It's definitely a thing. You can be a victim. Yeah, and alcohol has killed my fucking father, who was an asshole, and I'm not upset about it, but it killed him. Alcohol has killed a lot of people, probably more people than any other drug, most likely. And, of course, East Threadley, yes, it is in fact due specifically to the effects that capitalism has on a lot of people. You don't see this situation occurring a lot in a place that destigmatizes drug use, destigmatizes not just drug use, but drug addiction, and has healthcare available to all people to try to wean them off of these things. Like, come on. Fucking wild. Grauget, thanks for following. An addiction coincides with poverty for this very reason. Yep, because they can't afford healthcare or mental health care, and sometimes people self-medicate, man. It happens. Tobacco and nicotine might beat alcohol? Well, nicotine is the addictive thing, I guess, mate. I don't know. Alcohol's been around for a long, long fucking time. I'll give it to you that maybe it might kill. I think it might kill the users more. I think alcohol kills more people. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's keep going.
I'm not talking to you. You support a rapist.
Who? Who do I support that's a rapist? Who do I support that's a rapist? I'm glad you guys have your mask on. Really, really protecting you guys out here. I do like that you guys asked the police for help.
Really protecting you guys out here. I like that you guys have your masks on. Really protecting. What? What is that even a fucking? Is that even a like a gotcha? What does that even mean? I'm glad you have I'm glad you have masks on. What?
Help when you have defund the police signs on. So I'm going to give you one last chance out here. Are these people racist?
Yep.
Well, we know that they think they are, but they have nothing to back it up. All right, guys, I don't think you guys are racist.
Good job.
I don't think you guys are racist. I would never call you guys racist. That's amazing. The people.
All lives matter, and that includes blacks.
All lives matter, and that includes blacks. Ooh boy. Oh boy. Blacks. Blacks matter. Oh my fucking God, dude. I can't fucking deal with these people, bro. I mean, even the he doesn't understand why he's a fucking racist, though. Who calls African Americans blacks? Nobody. No one really calls people African Americans as well. Just black now. Black people, because they are people. I don't know. None of my black friends want to be called African Americans, to be totally honest. Blacks. It's fucking weird. The blacks. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you guys are racist.
Hold on.
I don't think you guys are racist. I would never call you guys racist.
This is beautiful comedy right here. Are you ready for this beat? This is such a good fucking beat here.
That's amazing. The
All lives
people.
matter, and that includes blacks.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. That's so fucking good, dude. One more time, chat. You ready?
Matter, and that includes blacks.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Come on, bro. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, God. That's really good to me.
We're the racists. Yeah, they support an organization based solely on someone's race who has been committing hate crimes around the country for more than 100 days. Yeah, we're the racists. We're the racists. That's amazing. Black Lives Matter has said that they want to destroy the nuclear family.
That's right.
Who cares about the nuclear family, bro? Who cares about the nuclear family? Who? Just. Whatever your family looks like, fucking have it. I don't care. If it looks like 2 guys and a bunch of cats, great. If it looks like 2 heterosexual people and a boy and a girl, and you did gender reveal parties for both of them, and it happened to work out for you, great. If it's fucking 3 ladies, 3 dudes, and it's just a polycule of nobody wanting any kids at all, antinatalist, commune polycule, cool. Who fucking cares? Who gives a shit? I just cannot understand giving a shit. We're for liberty, though. Shut the fuck up.
They're anti-Christian. They're pro-abortion. How does that
Yes, fuck Christianity. Abortion's pretty dope, yeah. And I can tell you why.
help the black community? I met some very beautiful and cool friends behind me. If you would like to see the full interaction with my new buddy.
I don't care about that. Okay, so she's gonna shill for some shit and it's over. That's the end of it. That's really the whole fucking point. That's all of it. Oh, man. Abortion. Yeah, Kaitlin Bennett is bad at this. She's actually terrible. I hope I run into her someday. That'd be so fucking fun. And I hope I happen to have this corn suit on. I don't know why that would happen. I only wear it in here, but I'm not going to watch the UCF video. It's like 45 minutes or some shit like that. It's like, well, maybe we'll watch it next time, but not this time. Oh my God.